Is SlappyWorld coming to an end? It looks like it is because a new Goosebumps book series was just announced. Kind of. There was a listing made on Amazon for a new Goosebumps book called Scariest Book Ever, Goosebumps House of Shivers #1. More information was shared in the book's description. It says, a brand new Goosebumps series is coming. Prepare to be scared like never before. From the delightfully twisted mind of R.L. Stine comes a fresh new vision for the fan favorite brand. This new series will feature an all-new lineup of incredible villains with iconic monsters as you've never seen them before, whose antics are destined to make them every bit as beloved as Slappy. This exciting new Goosebumps series will have the same humor and terrifying tone that millions of readers love, but will be bigger, bolder, funnier, and scarier. So we know for sure that House of Shivers is going to be the next new Goosebumps book series. This likely means that SlappyWorld is coming to an end, since I can't picture them doing two Goosebumps book series at the same time. I mean, it's not the 90s. Speaking of Slappy though, one thing I find interesting here is it's talking about the monsters and villains and their antics are destined to make them every bit as beloved as Slappy. I wonder what that means. I guess I'm just wondering, like, is that a hint that maybe Slappy won't be in this new series? I find that hard to believe because he's like the most popular Goosebumps monster. I do think Slappy will be in this new House of Shivers series, just maybe not as prominent of a role as he was in SlappyWorld. It looks like as well that this new series will follow in the footsteps of SlappyWorld and Most Wanted and basically all the other Goosebumps series, with some new monsters as well as just older monsters re-envisioned for this new House of Shivers series. There's not a whole lot for us to sink our teeth into based on this description. It's just a lot of like general marketing terms, they'll be bigger, bolder, funnier, and scarier. As of right now, it doesn't seem like there's anything super special about this House of Shivers series. My guess is just they thought it's time for a new Goosebumps series because SlappyWorld started in 2017, so it's already 5 years old at this point, so my guess is they just decided it's time to do something brand new. I'm hoping there is sort of like a twist with this new book series, like maybe this House of Shivers is like a reoccurring location, or maybe the books will be kind of like the Horrorland series where there's the individual story, but then there's also this like episodic story that keeps building up. I don't really know, but I do know the release date of the first House of Shivers book. According to the Amazon listing, the first book in the House of Shivers series will be released on September 19th, 2023. Again, the first book is called Scariest Book Ever, which is kind of a cool title, but again, it doesn't really give you a whole lot of like information or a lot to like dig into. I'm sure once 2023 starts rolling around, we'll get more information on the House of Shivers book series, but it's interesting nonetheless. Also in 2023, my guess is that the new Goosebumps TV series that's going to be airing on Disney Plus, I'm thinking that'll be released in 2023. I don't know for sure, but that's just my guess. In the meantime, however, why don't you check out this video where I rank the top 10 monsters I want to see in the new Goosebumps TV show.